So you do TikTok clipping, but you're not sure how to find viral timestamps in a fast and efficient way? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you my method for how I find clips on this financial page that I run. And I built this completely from scratch. And as you can see, top 3 pinned videos right here, 3 million views, 2 million views, and of course, so much more. This video, 20,000 views. This video right here that a couple weeks ago got 1.8 million views. And so in this video, I'm going to give you guys my best tips. There's a couple free methods you can do. And then at the very end, I'm going to be showing you guys a paid method tool that you can use. Yes, it does cost money, but they do have a free trial. So make sure to keep watching the video and I'll be explaining all the methods that I use to find viral clips. So the first thing you want to do is obviously you want to go to the YouTube video that you are clipping. So for my instance, I'm on Caleb Hammer's YouTube channel and I have selected a video right here. And so the first thing you want to do, depending on how long ago the video was posted, is you want to go to the comment section. You want to look for quotes like here at the very top. You want to look for timestamps if anybody commented that. So as you can see right here, someone said we didn't get a honeymoon. So I'm going to search for that in this video. So what you want to do is you want to click more right here and you want to go to the YouTube transcript. Click show transcript, and now it'll show the entire transcript for the YouTube video. And now as we can see, the quote was we didn't get a honeymoon. So I'm going to do Control F and I'm going to type in get a honeymoon. Now click this down arrow and it'll bring us to every point in the video that it was said. And so right here is that clip.
We didn't get a honeymoon.
So that's not the actual clip because as you can see right here, it says foreshadowing. So we're going to go to the 4th one.
We didn't get a honeymoon.
And just like that, we just found that clip within seconds just by using the YouTube transcript and by looking in the comment section for quotes. So that's the first method you want to do is going through the comment section, looking for quotes, look for any timestamps specifically that are shown. Sometimes in the comments, there's not that, but if it's a pretty popular podcast, then most likely you're going to have that. Like right here, someone commented a timestamp. So look for things like that because that will really help you out with determining if it's a good clip or not, because if people are showing it in the comments, then clearly it's going to be a good clip because they find it relatable, entertaining, or controversial. So those are things you really want to look for. Again, another timestamp right here. Another thing that you can do is if you're clipping for a podcast, most likely they're going to have chapters in their description. So that really helps a lot with determining like what sections of the video you want to clip. So right here, icing on the cake. So let's click this and then we'll see what kind of pops up. Caleb's losing it right here. So again, this could be a good section to clip. So look for things like that for different podcasts that you're clipping for. Another method you can do, this will take the most amount of time, but watch the entire podcast itself. And what you want to do is on your iPhone or pull up a Google Doc, make a notes list and create timestamps that way. Because again, doing everything manually and using what you think is a good clip by just watching the entire podcast can be a good way to find really good timestamps, but that's just going to take the most amount of time. But if you have the time, definitely watch the entire podcast, see what you can do manually just by watching and see what clips you can find doing that. Now, if you don't have the time, just like myself sometimes, then you are going to want to use Opus Pro. And I'll have it linked down below if you want to check it out. They do have a free trial. And right now, if you get the Pro bundle, it is 50% off. And this is personally what I use and it gets everything that I need. And there's also a free version you can try right here and you get up to 60 credits per month. And of course, you're going to have a watermark, but you can definitely use this hack using the free method with finding timestamps because you won't need to use the actual edits out of Opus. We're just trying to find the timestamps specifically. So when you're in Opus, you can copy and paste your YouTube video link right here to get a lot of different clips from the episode. And so that's what I did with Caleb's episode last week. And as you can see, I got 44 original clips from this. So I can look at the different clips.
Oh, because when you're co-owning, the nut is free. If the
That's a funny clip right there. So that's something that I could use. So if you have the free version, look at the different clips that are made and there's going to be a watermark. But what you can do is look at a specific word in the video that will pull you to this specific moment.
When you're co-owning, the nut is free.
So we're going to use the nut as example. I don't have Caleb's podcast downloaded in here, but what you can do is you want to bring that file into Premiere Pro. I know Premiere Pro has a monthly fee, so if you already have this, that's great. If not, I'm not sure what other editing programs you could use, but for my instance in Premiere Pro, what I could do is when I have the file into here, just for an example, this is a client project that I'm working on for a podcast clip, but when you have the file in here, make sure to transcribe the entire audio, and you can search for the specific keyframe. So if I wanted to find the Caleb clip, I wanted to type in the nut and it would bring me to that specific moment. Of course, it's not going to right now because I don't have that file in here, but that's another tip and trick you can do with utilizing Opus with trying to get timestamps in a fast and very effective way. And as you can see, I built this page from scratch, and I have made and generated a lot of different views on this page, and I'm very excited to share my year results at the end of this month with you all, with how much I've made, how many views I've generated. So if you guys are interested in seeing that at all, with seeing my clipping results in 2025, let me know down below in the comments. And so these are the different ways I have found viral timestamps with clipping. If any of y'all have any other tips and tricks that I might not know, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to try other methods with trying to find viral clips. And also, if you don't know, I have a free Discord community where we all can give free value to one another, and I'm gonna have that link down below in the description, so make sure you go check that out. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.